go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. Now here's Henderson. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Henderson against Fox. Launches a 3. Portland with a rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Wemby came up and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can't. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Henderson. The Spurs making their last shot.
I got the help outside.
Just 5 on the clock. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Good work defensively by Fox. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama up top, defended by Avdia. Goes up from the top of the key, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Klingon. Portland moving it around. Holiday finds Henderson. Cashes in the 12-footer. Henderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Here's Champagnie. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Holiday taking his time here. Launches it. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Now Fox. Nice D from Avdia.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Fox against Henderson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Henderson's got 6 points.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Castle against Holiday. Fox left side. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, look, Fox is wiry strong. He can handle contact.
Outside for Henderson. And it's all from 3-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Klingon. The 6-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard.
And a high-effort play from Klingon, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama with it. Klingon's there. Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Fox against Henderson. Takes a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Now here's Fox. Champagnie. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Portland trailing here. Pass to Klingon. Back to Henderson. Holiday against Castle. Holiday passes to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Avdia outside. Klingon with a screen. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Wembanyama. Intercepted. Klingon's shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Now here's Klingon. Outside Kamara. Back to Klingon. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Holiday against Castle. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Kamara. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all. Making an effective pass there.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Over Henderson. Goes back up. Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Spurs lead by 3. On the wing, Fox. Wembanyama screen. Puts up a 3. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3. Fox has got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Castle against Holiday. Over Castle. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Champagny, pass to Fox. Over Henderson. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
Kamara, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. From about 16. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Barnes. Blazers trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Champagny, the pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Fires for 3. Portland with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Hey, one heck of a crossover there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
San Antonio leading by 6. Fox outside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A line change here for Portland. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Fox. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Grant against Johnson. Grant in the post. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 6. Castle with it. Cornette with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Sharp passes to Grant. Sharp a screen on Johnson. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Cornette uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Thibault finds Sharp. There's a screen. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Harper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Murray. Pass to Grant. Outside Sharp. Outside for Grant. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Wesley, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Castle. Driving in with 2 seconds left. Cornette with the bucket. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Harrison Barnes out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Harper in at the point guard position.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Clock at 4. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Williams' shot is good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Hook loose. It's stolen by Thibault. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 7. Grant attacks. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And when Grant finds an angle like that, you can bet he's going to knife in for the score.
Pass to Castle. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Johnson. And miss after miss right now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle could put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. He misses the free throw.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And no luck that time either. Blazers trail by 5. Stolen by Vassell. Outside Barnes. Back to Vassell. Pass to Cornette. And here's Castle. Here's Harper. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Barnes. No points yet. And here's Vassell from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
It's Avdia on the wing. To the paint. Sharp passes to Avdia. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer Holiday. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barnes passes to Harper. Here's Vassell. Defended by Avdia. Now here's Castle. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Williams. Tipped. Back come the Spurs in transition. That one falls. And now it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Sharp. Back to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Spurs lead by 7. And here's Fox. He's got 7. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. Avdia finds Holiday. And there's Klingon on the assist by Holiday. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Pass to Vassell. On the money with the jumper. That's 7 points for Devin Vassell.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Castle against Sharp. Inside, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Portland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Harper's checked in. Here's Holiday. No points so far. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you guard Holiday because he's skilled at finding ways to get to the line.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he can't get the first one.
Well, Holiday's one of those guys they can ask a lot of, whether it's guarding the opponent's best player or orchestrating for his teammates.
Olenek's checked in for Barnes. He hits the second from the line. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Outside Olenek. Back to Fox. Looking to get it going.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard Fox because he's adept at drawing these whistles.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls.
An elite scorer who gets it done from everywhere. Fox is also one of the fastest players in the league.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Blazers trail by 8. Pass to Klingon. Henderson scanning the floor. Klingon with a screen. Henderson misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to enforce something. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Harper. Here's the break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
Down low. And stolen by Holiday. Avdia outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vassell outside. Picked his pocket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer Holiday gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Well, if you look at Holiday's 3-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
Here's Harper. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the three. Avdia pulls it in. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Henderson against Fox. Clingan. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Clingan, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. To the right side. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Henderson, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. On the wing, Fox. Outside Olynyk. Vassell, a screen on Avdia. Olynyk against Avdia. Olynyk passes to Vassell, and the layup falls. And it's 9 points for Devin Vassell.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 15-6 run. Avdia passes to Holiday. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. Now here's Clingan. Three-pointer, Holiday. On target from range. Holiday's got 7.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Holiday. Avdia passes to Holiday. Henderson outside. Off target from outside. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Steps back to the left wing from deep. Harper. Holiday grabs the miss. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
Outside Olynyk. Left side, Wembanyama. Rejected by Klingon. Inside. Henderson misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Fox deciding where to go with it. The teardrop. Oh, Fox! No stopping him.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Portland. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Portland Trail Blazers.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team. But all tied up at the half, are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
Here he is again. He has like...
What
what's
happened?
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Toumani Camara, Scoot Henderson out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Klingon in at the center spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Avdia. Now here's Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. Now Avdia. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Spurs shooting 55% for the game so far. Fox with the ball. To the paint. Here's the teardrop, and Wembanyama lays it up and in. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Avdia, and here's Henderson. And it's good, off the back of the rim and in. Henderson's got 10 points. Vassell outside. Fox outside. Fox pushing through the defense.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Klingon. Fox against Henderson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Always attacking Fox.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Avdia, screen on Fox. Takes a step back. Henderson against Fox. Avdia outside. No good on the 3.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox against Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Kamara. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
On the wing, Fox, defended by Henderson. Fox, that's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Henderson outside. Avdia, screen on Fox. Henderson against Fox. The 6-footer. And it's Portland with another.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. Blazers trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Outside Kamara. 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. No good that time. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. There's the triple. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got his 4th assist with that last one. Henderson against Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. The D's right on him. 10 Antonio again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Castle. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Champagny. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Champagny's got 6. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Klingon, covered by Wembanyama. Klingon with a screen. Henderson for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Champagny, defended by Avdia. Left side, Wembanyama. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. To the inside, just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers on the move. Kamara, that's good.
Well, the veteran floor general Holiday is a fantastic distributor. Someone that understands how to involve his team.
Now here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Second chance effort, and it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Avdia outside. Henderson for 3. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Right side, Wembanyama. Castle for 3. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And he'll spend some time on the perimeter, but at his core, Wembanyama is best inside.
To the wing on the left. Outside Holiday. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Klingon. Inside, Avdia. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points for Denny Avdia.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
Outside for Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. They trail by 9. Grant outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Champagny. Castle against Henderson. Yes, it's good. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Portland moving it around. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Holiday. Fox against Grant. And here's Klingon. Give him 8 points now. Outside Kamara. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Kamara's got 9.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open and beyond the arc.
Here's Champagny. He's got 6. A 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Grant to the middle. Here's Klingon, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. And he's now got the double-double.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, must be easy to jam it.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And it's now 26 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Now here's Grant. 4 on the clock. From the corner. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 11. Castle finds Fox. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Kamara. 1:36 left in the third. Henderson, the pass to Holiday. Grant outside. And here's Klingon, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Henderson. There's a screen by Kamara. 3-pointer. Henderson misses.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Barnes. 1:02 left in the third. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Klingon.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Kamara. Thibault, he's checked in for Henderson. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Fox. Both free throws good from Barnes. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Sharp on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yet not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Castle against Thibault. Castle left side. It's Barnes on the wing. The 3. Thibault with the board. Blazers trail by 11. Pass to Avdia. Castle against Sharp. They set the pick. Grant outside. From outside the arc. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 19 points.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Avdia finds Sharp. Outside Thibault. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Sharp. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. Steps back and fires. It's good. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight. Calling his own number, providing a serious scoring power. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not kicked off.
Sharp passes to Avdia. Grant with a screen on Vassell. The baseline J. Avdia, good.
Well, when Avdia shoots the ball, it just looks right. Great form.
Fox against Sharp. Fox up top. Good D by Sharp. Blazers trail by 13. For 3. They grab their own miss. Avdia outside. Williams with the screen. Avdia finds Williams. Tries again. Oh, he gets it to go. Williams strong inside.
Relentless effort from Williams. The board and the bucket.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Vassell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Now here's Fox. Missed inside. Blazers trail by 9. Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. This one for 3. And Sharp the bucket on the assist from Grant. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Olynyk passes to Vassell. Here's Fox. To shoot. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thibault, that's good. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, They've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Vassell. Fox outside. Champagny, the pass to Fox. To end the drought. And he nails that one right through the heart. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Pass to Klingon. Now Sharp. Outside for Grant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for Jeremy Grant.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Fox. Good D by Sharp. Blazers trail by 4. Grant in the post. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Drew Holiday comes in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Sharp. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk, and Castle subbed in for Fox. Pass to Kamara. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Outside Holiday. Down low. 6 to shoot. Kamara. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Harper. Defended by Henderson. Here's Wembanyama. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 28.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Henderson. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Castle with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Here's Harper. Wembanyama up top. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Henderson outside. Connects from downtown. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Here's Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Avdia. Back to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Castle. Portland with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. Outside Holiday. The three. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
So it's Portland now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Henderson. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, Harper buries it from three. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Back to Holiday. Henderson outside. Inside, Kamara. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Avdia. Back to Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. Wembanyama's got 36 points. Outside Henderson. Here's Avdia. Holiday outside. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The bucket is good!
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Henderson with it. Fox picks him up.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
It's good!
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Outside Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Avdia outside. Beyond the arc. The triple drops.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. For free, it's money from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Avdia. From 12 feet out. Sinking the follow-up shot.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
1:07 left in the game. Now Wembanyama jams it home.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Spurs.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.